Foreign nationals trying to legally make money for their families forced to work without being paid. It's called labor trafficking, and those fighting it say it has largely been swept under the rug.
The I-Team's Sean Gallagher introduces us to a survivor who has just been reunited with his family here in Wisconsin for the first time in 3 years.
The man you're about to meet asked us not to show his face or use his name. Through the help of a translator, he tells us about how he was forced to work on a Georgia farm. The organization that helped him said he and other workers like him enter the country legally, but the same illegal practices he faced are happening here in Wisconsin. You feel like you were taken advantage of?
Pues sí.
Yes.
Mi esposa y mi
I have a wife and a son.
Did you ever fear you wouldn't get back home to see them?
Pues sí.
In 2018, this man was offered an opportunity he couldn't pass up, a chance to work legally in the United States to send money back to his family. But he says he was met with 15-hour work days and nauseating living conditions. You said 5 people in a room. I mean, was it as big as this room?
Eran chicos.
No, it was much smaller than this room. Basically, they just arranged it. We had to set up however we were able to for 5 people.
Did that make you feel less than human?
Sí.
He says they didn't have functioning bathrooms and they weren't paid for weeks of work. When they complained, they were threatened by armed supervisors with deportation. He says one day, one of the workers in his group didn't make it back.
Me parece que fue en un field.
The worker had told the supervisors there that he felt ill, that he needed to leave, but they didn't let him leave.
You think that could have happened to you?
Pues.
To any of us.
He says he was constantly watched. He and 3 other workers came up with a plan to get out. So you had to escape?
Sí.
The workers snuck past their supervisors and found transportation to Wisconsin, but the danger did not end there.
Estamos por no ir a trabajar un día y
2 of the people from Mexico that were in charge of the field in Georgia started to make threats to us, saying that they knew where we were in Wisconsin.
Eventually, he connected with the UMOS Latina Resource Center in Milwaukee. They helped him find legal assistance. His visa is attached to his employer, meaning he could have been vulnerable to deportation after leaving the farm.
Guest worker visa, if you will, is a perfect way to exploit a worker.
Mariana Rodriguez is the director of the Latina Resource Center at UMOS. She says supervisors can hold the restrictions set by visas over the workers' heads.
It's a great way to threaten them and say, if you don't do what I say, I can send you back and I can deport you.
Last year, the Department of Labor said both the H-2A and H-2B visa programs are susceptible to fraud, citing several vulnerabilities. In one case, a company exploited the H-2B visa program by falsifying documentation for non-existent jobs with fake companies to be able to obtain foreign worker visas. It's similar to what a recruiter working for the Walworth County Fairgrounds was accused of doing this summer. A federal investigation found Dennis Leonel Rodriguez Abuela was allegedly part of a scheme promising foreign nationals landscaping work in Michigan under the H-2B visa program. But instead, they were brought to Wisconsin. The workers were paid less than promised and housed in deplorable conditions.
All of the cases that we've seen with labor trafficking, these workers have entered legally.
There have been 20 indentured servitude cases in Wisconsin between 2017 and 2019, according to the most up-to-date FBI crime statistics.
We haven't done enough to educate the community about labor trafficking.
For our survivor, he did what he needed to do for his wife and son. After a lengthy process to obtain long-term residency, he finally got to see them this September for the first time since he left Georgia in 2018.
Sí, él y mi esposa son mi prioridad.
Yes, him and my wife are my priority. Everything I do is for them.
Online records indicate the Georgia farm where this man worked may have dissolved. Some other farms that have been disbarred for this kind of conduct are allowed to recruit foreign nationals just a few years later. We've reached out to the U.S. Attorney's Office, the Department of Labor, and the Wisconsin Department of Justice about what can be done to prosecute these farm owners and recruiters, but nobody was available for an interview. Reporting for the I-Team, I'm Sean Gallagher.
If you have a labor trafficking related tip you'd like for us to investigate, you can reach the I-Team via email or by phone, or you can message the TMJ4 Facebook page. We also set up a tip line on our website, tmj4.com. Click on this story to submit a tip.